Still stuck with skinny calves after months of training? Stop wasting time on calf raises that don't work. Because the real reason they're not growing is simple. Your calves are actually two different muscles. The big gastrocnemius on top and the deep soleus underneath. And each one needs a unique approach. Most people train just one and completely miss the other. In this video, I'll break down the science behind why calves are so stubborn and give you 3 calf workout principles in under 8 minutes that will finally get them to grow, plus one hidden limiter almost nobody talks about that could be the real reason your calves haven't changed. By the end, you'll know exactly how to build calves that don't just look bigger, they'll be stronger, more explosive, and you'll feel the difference every single step you take. Here's the truth. Your calves aren't one muscle. They're a pair working together. First, the gastrocnemius, that big diamond-shaped muscle you see from the outside. It crosses 2 joints, your knee and ankle. So it fires hardest when your leg is straight. Functionally, it's your power muscle built for sprinting, jumping, and heavy lifts. Underneath is the soleus, the deep, flat muscle you don't notice as much, but you use constantly. It only crosses the ankle, so it's active whether your knee is bent or straight. Its job to stabilize your ankle, hold you upright, and handle thousands of steps every day. It's your endurance muscle. Quick test, try this right now. Do a standing calf raise. Then sit down and do the same thing with your knees bent. You feel how different that is? Standing fires your gastroc. Seated? That's almost all soleus. And this is why so many calf workouts stall. If you only train one angle, you're literally leaving half of your calves untrained. Now that you know the difference between your power muscle and your endurance muscle, here's why your calves are still so stubborn to grow even when you do hit both. So, if you got a power muscle and an endurance muscle, why do calves still refuse to grow? Reason number 1, they're already trained daily. Every step you take, your soleus is firing. Thousands of reps every single day. That makes it resistant to more of the same light, high rep work. Reason number 2, their fiber makeup is mismatched. Gastroc, the power muscle, thrives on heavy, explosive work. Soleus, the endurance muscle, needs a long time under tension. Train them the same way, and one always gets left out. Quick test, feel your calf right now, even just standing still. That's your soleus working non-stop just to hold you upright. Reason number 3, structure. High insertions mean more tendon, less visible muscle. Low insertions mean fuller calves. Genetics don't control whether you grow, they only affect how it looks. Reason number 4, undertraining. Quads and hams get dozens of sets every week. Calves, usually 2 rush sets at the end of leg day. No wonder they never change. So between daily endurance, mismatched fibers, structure, and chronic undertraining, calves earn their stubborn reputation. But the good news is, once you understand these barriers, you can program around them, and that's exactly what we'll cover next. The training principles that actually unlock growth. Alright, so how do you finally get your calves to grow? Comes down to 3 proven principles, plus 1 bonus method you probably never heard of. Principle number 1, train by knee angle. Straight leg means gastrocnemius, bent knee means soleus. You need to stop training only half your calves. Principle number 2, train in the stretch zone. Muscles grow most at long lengths. For calves, that means pausing deep at the bottom before driving up. Principle number 3, match the fiber type. Gastroc is the power muscle, so use heavier weight, lower reps, and explosive drives. Soleus is the endurance muscle. Longer sets, higher reps, more time under tension. And here's the one I guarantee you haven't heard before. The hidden limiter keeping your calves small, the stretch reflex. When you bounce out of the bottom of a calf raise, your Achilles tendon acts like a spring. That elastic recoil moves the weight, not your muscle fibers. The fix? Pause. Kill the bounce with a 1 to 2 second hold at the bottom, then drive up under control. Or use tempo. 3 seconds down, pause, and explode up. This simple tweak forces your calves to do the actual work instead of cheating with tendon recoil. It's the missing piece almost nobody talks about, but once you use it, you feel the difference in just one workout. Apply all 4 and your calves will finally stop being stubborn. They'll grow stronger, more explosive, and you'll feel that strength in every step you take. So here's the bottom line. When you train by knee angle, live in the stretch, match the right fiber type, and fix that hidden stretch reflex, your calves stop being stubborn. And this isn't just about size. Build your calves by function, and you'll feel stronger with every step you take, walking, running, or lifting. If you want weekly science-backed fixes that actually work, no fluff, just results that you can feel, subscribe now so you don't miss next week's neck fix. It's a game changer for anyone stuck at a desk. Now I want to hear from you. Which principles surprised you most today? Knee angle, stretch zone, fiber type, or the secret stretch reflex? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.